In the past few days, I was scrolling through Twitters in my leisure time and I discovered this news. Elon Musk just allowed the use of Bitcoin in purchasing Tesla, and it was shocking for me because cryptocurrency has slowly adapted as a second option of currency in our world, and my knowledge on crypto can be defined as zero. So today I decided to spend some time doing some research on this topic and actually share my understanding on cryptocurrency with you. So what is cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrency is a visual form of currency that allows you to purchase goods and services over the internet without A knowing B or B knowing A. But for the purpose of purchasing, you need to exchange your real currency for cryptocurrency. Just imagine the arcade token and the casino chip, which you need real currency to exchange for. But it is not a form of gambling, and let me explain to you why. Cryptocurrency is created by a technology called blockchain in a decentralized form which spread across multiple machines to manage and record down transactions. In a simple way, cryptocurrency is created by people for people, and the aim is to take back control from the authorities such as bank and government and give it back to people. And apparently there is more than 6,700 cryptocurrency trading publicly in the crypto space, and the amount was shocking for me because before I do my research, I only know two cryptocurrency, which is Bitcoin and also Ethereum. You don't need to know every single detail about cryptocurrency, just like the credit card you are using. You do not need to know the behind the scene of the banking system. But as an intelligent investor, you want to do your own homework and research before you make your move into any investment. And the value of cryptocurrency is currently not very stable, and many people say it is a speculation instead of an investment. So you need to do your own homework before you make your own investment move. So next, I will be explaining to you what is the technology behind cryptocurrency. So I want to use Bitcoin as an example to show you how cryptocurrency works. The founder of Bitcoin is Satoshi Nakamoto, but I don't know whether it is a real name of the founder or not because there is rumors say it is a fake name. It does not really matter. The one thing you want to know is that Bitcoin invented in 2009. Since January 2009, a giant spreadsheet of ledger used to record down every single transaction of Bitcoin. I actually want to explain to you how this giant spreadsheet of ledger works, how it secures cryptocurrency, and how it solves the problem of trust. Imagine you and your friend go to a trip. There must be spending happening to purchase food, services, gift, and there is someone volunteer themselves to pay first. So this ledger acts as a node to record down every single transaction happen during the trip. Anyone is accessible to the ledger and free to add a line to the ledger if there is payment being made. And at the end of the trip, everyone comes together and settle down the money so no one owns another. If you understand the concept, there is another question. As I say, anyone is accessible to the ledger and free to add a line onto the ledger. How we prevent people to add a line onto the ledger without actual payment being made by them? Or another way, how we trust the ledger. So this is where digital signatures come into play. For example, Alex used Bitcoin to pay for his meal and the transaction is recorded down onto the ledger. Alex should be able to add a digital signature next to the transaction to prove that he see and approve the transaction. Now, you probably think that the digital signatures can be easily copyable by anyone, but this is not the case in the crypto space because every single digital signature owned by the users consists public key and also a secret key pair. Each of it looks like a string of bits, and only the users with the secret key can make the signatures to prove that the transaction is made by the owner itself. And associated with public key, it can verify that the transaction and also the signatures is valid or not. Public key is known by everyone in the space, and secret key can only known by the owner. So make sure, other than you, no second person in the world know your secret key. What's so special about this ledger system is that every transaction has its own unique ID. That means when a new line is added up, a new digital signature is required even though it is a similar transaction. This is to prevent the similar or same exactly transaction for being copied over and over again. If based on what I just explained, there's another question just arise. As the ledger can be owned by everyone and for every payment being made, it will be broadcast out and people will record it down onto the ledger. So the question is, how can we make sure that every transaction is being recorded down and can be trusted? The one solution that Bitcoin offers is to trust the ledger with the most computation work put into it. I will make another video to explain to you what is the computation work, and right now I will just explain it in a simple way. In each ledger or block, there is a limitation of 2400 transactions, and each transaction is verified by signatures, and the block is verified by proof of work or computation. And to open up a new block, previous work need to be chained together with the block, which we call it blockchain. And to identify which block is valid, the longer the chain, the more computation work is put in, which means the more trustable the block is. And that is my understanding on how cryptocurrency work for now. Please correct me if I misspoken anything because I'm still learning this amazing tech. Before I end these videos, I want to bring out my own personal opinion about the statement of whether cryptocurrency will replace cash in the future and what will happen for people who do not have cryptocurrency if crypto really replaces cash. For me, the possibilities of crypto replace cash is high because of the strong technology behind cryptocurrency and the decentralized format that take back the authorities to the people. But there is still some downsides about cryptocurrency, just like the slow transaction because of the high computation work, and its value is not really stable right now. However, I believe as more and more companies start to adapt cryptocurrency, just like what Tesla has to do, cryptocurrency will eventually become a new normal in our life in the future. And for the people who do not have cryptocurrency when crypto really replaces cash, I don't think it is necessarily a problem because crypto will not 100% eliminate cash, and people still able to exchange for cryptocurrency using their cash in the future, but of course in a more higher value. I personally think that I will be invest in cryptocurrency some point in the future, of course after I finish doing my research, because there is still more thing that I haven't had a chance to cover up about this amazing technology. And disclaimer, for those of you guys who wants to invest in cryptocurrency, please make sure you do some homework and exchange your idea with me in the comment section below. Essentially, that sums up for today's video. I hope you guys found some value from my videos, and if you do so, please help me to destroy that like button and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time.